So last week I got as far as creating this camera, like the camera, sort of getting some models in, modeling some stuff in Blender. Let's fire that up. So today, well, we can get Dungood to tell us. So here's Dungood. I have started the stream, and now I'm going to implement volumetric lighting. So find the camera, and we're going to add a volumetric light script. So like volumetric lights, if you don't know, are if you see a band on stage and there's a light, there's the stage lights, and they're always coming through smoke, and that's sort of what gives it the appearance of stage lighting. Really, it's just that the light is shining through smoke, but it takes a bit of work to simulate that effect. We're going to say default spot cookie. A cookie is a mask that you place on a light to create a shadow with a specific shape or color. Cookies are an efficient way of simulating complex lighting effects with minimal or no runtime performance. So we need to make a... Okay, let's just see let's see if it works without the cookie. So we just need to add a light in. So let's stick a light in. Did we include one in there? No, let's add a light. Light spotlight. Alt right. Oops. That's easy to remember, isn't it? How do you zoom in and out in Unity? Alt right. Okay, that's there. So if we just bring this up a little bit to here, and let's just, oh look, oh, it's working, look. We've got a spotlight on Barry. Nice! Spot angle, intensity, 2. Ooh. Right, so I should be able to add a volumetric light script, and it should give us something. What if I change the colour of it though? Yeah, that looks like some stage lighting. Our spotlight is here. Our light riggings are going to be like here, basically. I just want to like take out the back of this box, basically. So if I select that, mesh, separate, selection. Okay, let's just do that for now, and then we can in Unity we can just turn it off. Right, and then in here we should... Yeah, there we go. What if we went like... Give me 20. Ooh, look. Is that our volumetric light? Right, so that's scattering coefficient. So that then gives it some body. There we go. There we go. Okay, so like basically it needs to be in the sort of thousands range. So we're going to tidy up this character in Blender. If I go into Vertex mode, if I want to go E, 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 right, and then can I go F for face? Now go UV, smart and wrap. Right, and then if we go into UV editing, scale it down, 90, minus 90, and then stick that back in place, and then try and just line it up with our, line it up with the beard edits we made. Can I subdivide edges here? Move that down. Move that to the halfway point. Let's just split these edges. And then G, move that round. Select that, split that, go 1, G, move it, subdivide 1. Right, so now we've got a head. I would like to figure out this transparency problem, or maybe I don't need... Oh shit, look at the state of that now. This bit sounds quite good. The secret is just to keep all of these inside the lines so that we never see any transparency. Right, so now let's do specular. Okay, so if we just grab that. Material. Specular should be a image texture. Fingerprint specular. Open image. And see how that looks rendered. Oh, we need a light source though. Right, so there's a light source.
Okay, so we should be able to...
Alright, this doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, that does it. Cursor to selected. Okay, now if we add a armature, if we go into wireframe, yeah, okay. Do we extrude? Yeah, baby! It's all about extrude! So extrude you to, I guess, to where we want the arms to be. Okay, let's put the head there. Let's go extrude to the middle of the arms. So like actually the middle of the whole arm. Let's grab this, just do it the other way. Middle of the whole arm, and then extrude down, and then extrude down, and then extrude up. That should be our entire model. Let's grab the armature. Let's see if we can name these. Head bone. Well, this is neck bone, isn't it? Right, shoulder. Left shoulder. Left arm, feet. Grab this. Right, how do I... So if I grab my armature, we've only got one armature, bind to vertex groups. Right, so that's the head. So vertex group. Add. Assign those. This is going to be left arm. Assign. I'm never sure if it does it or not. And right arm. Assign. Give me a body connection. Okay, now that's body. Assign, and then add feet. And assign. Right. It's like really reflecting the sky off the grease. Vertex group blender. Add to assign a vertex group to single bone. Just name your vertex groups the same as the bones. Obviously. Neck. Edit the vertex groups of the character Okay, so should we just go parent with automatic weights? Failed to find solution from one or more bones. If we go into pose mode and try and rotate. Why? That's perfect. So why is the head not? Because we've got that called head, and we've got, where's our vertex groups? Head, select. Right, so I just didn't assign them. I knew this wasn't that hard. Right, this should now, yeah. I knew this wasn't that hard. Can I now programmatically pose this guy? Yeah, look, yeah, I can go armature. I can go feet, body. If I do this now, they all move. Right, this is where we start bringing in some code. Do you know what? We've got a whole JSON file. Get connected animation. We've got all these as, and these are just angles. So, like, even the scale doesn't even matter. We're going to go scenes, data, new file, dances, paste that in. So now we've got loads of data, which, this is all the dances that I made. So what does it go? It goes right arm, and then F is frames, R is the resolution, this is rotation, oh, T is S, so that's going to be S or L. S is going to be step. How can this be resolution 4, but then that goes step 7? I'll have to look at the code base to remind myself. Let's try loading in this file. Maybe we'll just attach a script onto here. Add a script, new script. Create and add. Right, start. I'm going to go load. I'll try and do it with the other editor, shall I? External, let's say Visual Studio for Mac. Let's try that. Okay, so how do we load JSON? Manual JSON serialization. So there's JSON utility. Right, so how do we get the data? From JSON. So we're going to go serializable whatever. So if we go serializable class, oh, why is this not working? Do we need, what are we in here? Scripts, Unity architecture, system.serializable. So this is going to start with data, and that's going to be an array of, can we collapse shit? Okay, yeah. Class dance, public string, name, right, let's see if we can get that to load. JSON dances database, JSON, so then load file, resources.load. Text asset. This into Visual Studio. No. Hello everyone. I did not hear anything. I need to get some sounds going. Hi Geoff. Thanks for the raid. This is, it has loaded something. So what I did there was I went, tell me, like try and load this file. And then just trace that out. So that's that says JSON, and then it says that there's an object there. But if, can we go JSON, but so it's not null dot text. Let's try that and just see if we're actually getting the file. Oh right, it wants me to like plus them or something. Let's just do them separately. Right, so I can't comma separate logs. Log JSON debug.log j. Sorry, I'm getting really stuck on something stupid, which is loading a file. So I'm just going to press play on this and see what happens. Oh, there's a at. Oh, assets resources, you say. Okay, well, let's just rename data to resources. What if we just do that now? Will that do it? Oh, you removed JSON. Weird. Sorry, I put that at in as well, which is probably wrong. We're going to just try that. Oh, look, we loaded the data. We did it. My work here is done. Yeah, we made it. I think maybe just quit while I'm ahead. Try to find